in the comfort of your own phone? Or a tablet in this case. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 tips and tricks for Call of Duty Mobile. For this list, we're dishing out some nuggets of knowledge that will help you get your kill list up and unlock a whole lot more gear in the process. Keep your head down, your eyes open, and your finger on the trigger, or tapping button, if you're using advanced controls. Number 10. Use a controller. Want to jump into Call of Duty on your phone, but afraid you'll not be able to hack it on the battlefield without the friendly field of your console controller? We hear you! So instead of fumbling with the touch controls right out of the gate, go ahead and grab a gamepad. Originally, controller support was taken away after the game's launch, but we're glad to say it's back and it's wonderful. Just head to the settings menu, the controller tab, and select allow to use controller. And also make sure you sync up the Bluetooth on your controller. It's simple, but just remember, only official PS4 and Xbox One controllers are supported at the moment. More will be on the way later.
UAV online.
Number 9. Turn on advanced aiming. The basic aiming setting has your gun firing automatically whenever an enemy is in your sight. It's great for beginners and for fighting against bots, but there is a bit of a delay in your fire. So when you want to go head to head with real players, you're going to want a bit more control. The advanced aim feature, on the other hand, lets you fire your weapons manually, increasing precision and conserving ammo in the process. We also suggest that you always aim down your sights when firing your weapons, and don't shoot from the hip, as every bullet matters. Accuracy is key. A stray bullet is the difference between unlocking more gear and heading back to the main menu empty-handed.
Con is standing by. Pick it up, team.
Number 8. Take advantage of the bots. Early on in the game, you'll notice that your competitors seem to be far too easy to be other players. Well, that's because you're actually playing against low-level computer AI, and it's safe to say that they're pretty clueless at times. When you hit level 10, however, you'll mostly be playing against human players, and you'll see a sharp increase in the competence of your opponents. So, our advice is to take advantage of these early stages and build and develop your skill set for the later levels, when, trust us, you're gonna need it. Rank up your XP, unlock those rewards, and get all the jitters out of your system ASAP. Number 7. Practice versus enemy AI. Piggybacking off the previous tip, you can always return to unranked multiplayer matches against computer AI to hone your skills, if you're getting your butt whooped in PvP play. Just head to the multiplayer menu and select versus AI opponents. We won't judge you. There's a lot of world-class snipers in Call of Duty Mobile online play, so to be at your headshotting best and stand a chance of surviving, you're going to need to practice, 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 and practice. Sure, computer AI won't provide a challenge to human players, but they do allow you to experiment with techniques, practice aiming, level up faster, and get a better feel of the game overall. Number 6. Get those nukes.
We lost the lead.
Yes, there's a Call of Duty game, and yes, there are nukes. Want to completely annihilate every player on the map with the press of a button? Well, it takes a bit of work beforehand. You need 2 things. First off, you need to reach level 20 before you can call in a nuke, which comes as naturally as you progress through the game. But second, and much more harder, is that you need to achieve a kill streak of 20 in a match. When you're able to kill 20 people in a row, without dying of course, you'll be granted one big ol' nuke to do as you please, and let all that XP roll in. Now I just have to get that nuke. Number 5. Turn on auto sprint. Sure, in other Call of Duty games, running around like a maniac means enemies will hear your footsteps and get the drop on you easily. But seeing as this is a mobile game, not as many gamers will be wearing headphones, so you'll get away with running more than the traditional Call of Duty games. Also, if you're playing with touch controls, you're going to want to minimize the amount of buttons you need to press at all times, so it makes sense to run automatically rather than have to press a button to run, seeing as you'll be running a lot. Number 4. Earn credits fast. Credits are the primary way of unlocking choice gear and upgrades, so you're going to want as many on hand as possible. And luckily, there are a few ways you can maximize your credits outside of gameplay, and you don't have to resort to microtransactions. First off, you can watch the in-game ads for a small amount of credits. Next, you can do weekly, daily, and event challenges assigned to the game. Also, if you log in every day of the week, at the week's end, you'll earn 500 credits. Finally, you can always just level up in the Battle Pass as well. However, doing so is much more of a grind. Number 3. Reassigning touch controls. Yes, you're going to want to head into the game's settings very early on and choose custom layout to make getting used to the on-screen button layouts easier. With console controllers, it's fairly simple to have a control layout that suits the majority of gamers because the controllers are perfectly designed for our hands. But on mobile, all the buttons are on the screen itself, and one person's perfect layout will be another's nightmare. Further, you may benefit from turning gyro controls on and cranking the sensitivity way up, so you can aim with your phone in real time. Furthermore, if you're playing with a controller, try moving the buttons out of the way so you've got a clear vision, because even if you're playing with a controller, buttons will still appear on screen. Number 2. Don't forget to unlock rewards. This seems super obvious, but we couldn't count the number of times we forgot to unlock our rewards after matches. For one, the gameplay loop is fast and addictive, so you'll often jump back into the action without thinking about upgrades. But also, the button to unlock the rewards is quite small, and doesn't exactly stand out on an already busy main menu. Sure, you're killing your competition with ease, rewards probably aren't that high of a priority. But if you're struggling to adapt to mobile-based play, unlocking some useful gear through rewards could make the difference in the world.
Missile on standby.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Level up faster.
You failed to accomplish the mission profile. Stand down.
If you're looking to level up quickly, you're going to want to stick to the modes that offer the most XP. Unranked PvPs net you a lot of XP per match, seeing as your kills will be high while playing against hordes of mediocre bots. Also, Domination mode tends to offer longer matches, and longer matches means more kills, and thus more XP. The one mode you'll want to avoid, unfortunately, is Battle Royale, because while it does offer high XP if you win, it's the most time-consuming mode of them all. So if you're looking to level up fast, stick to Unranked PvP and Domination. This video is brought to you by Call of Duty Mobile. Download it now for free on iOS and Android and experience the definitive multiplayer FPS anywhere, anytime. Check out the link in the description and start playing today. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.